please hit that subscribe button. Hey everybody, better suited to win the Stanley Cup this season. If you are new to the channel, Washington Capitals, the Boston Bruins.
Locked on and he scored! And we're live. Hey everybody, so another NHL gaming video here for you today. Once again, NHL 14, this time a game between the New York Rangers and the Washington Capitals. Before we start, I do just ask that you please hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. Both of those things really help the channel a lot and are greatly appreciated. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this one. It was a fun one to play, and let's just get into it. Hey everybody, so we're back for another NHL gaming video. As I said, I'm going to be doing more gaming content than I normally do during the stoppage of the NHL season. And just like the last time, we're just going to do a regular play now game. What I'm going to do is I'm going to random team the home team, which is the team that I'm going to be, 3 times, pick whichever team I want, and then out of those 3, and then pick one of those teams, whatever team I pick, one of their rivals to be the away team. So let's see what we got here. Random team. I can be Anaheim. I can be San Jose. We just did San Jose, so I'm not going to be them. Or I can be the New York Rangers. Let's go with the Rangers. And that could lead to some really good matchups. I mean, Rangers versus Philly, Rangers versus Devils, Rangers versus Islanders, Rangers versus Penguins, Rangers Capitals. I mean, there's so many potential matchups here. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm feeling as far as a Rangers rival matchup here. Rangers Caps, maybe? I think that could be a fun one. Rangers Capitals. I mean, there's so many choices with those Metro Division teams. I'll go Rangers Caps. So let's see what we got for jerseys here. I always love using alternate jerseys and other, like, throwbacks and stuff. Oh, my God, the Liberty, the Statue of Liberty jersey. It's going to be hard for me not to want to use that. Yeah, no, 100%. We're using the Statue of Liberty jersey. For the Capitals, oh, I love those throwbacks, the Winter Classic throwbacks. Oh, remember those guys? Oh my God, remember those. Those two are the mid-2000s Capitals. That's all they got. They don't have any like real throwbacks. Oh my God, those though. You know what? Both of these jerseys are from 06-07. I think we're gonna do that. This is gonna be an 06-07 type matchup with 2013-14 rosters. So I'm thinking that for jerseys, absolute throwbacks, advanced to gameplay. I'm not doing a bunch of settings now. So, wow. I'm excited just because of these jerseys, guys. These jerseys are fantastic. The mid-2000s were a fun time for jerseys, especially now looking back on them. Capitals had total different branding. Wow, Martin Erat, guys, on the top line for Washington. Remember that they traded Philip Forsberg, who was still a prospect at the time, for Martin Erat, and that did not work out well at all for Washington. So Rick Nash on the Rangers here. Lundqvist, obviously my goalie. Very young Braden Holtby back then in goal for Washington. They're saying that Washington's enforcer is Troy Brouwer. I definitely don't agree with that. I have Aaron Asham on my team. He was tough for sure. He was a tough guy. Troy Brouwer, not really an enforcer. I mean, he fought a little bit, but I would say John Erskine is probably the enforcer for the Capitals back during this time. They probably have someone else that I'm forgetting about on the 4th line as well. Teams, remember, this is back 2013-14. Teams still had fighters. Like there was still a decent amount of toughness in the league back then. So I'm not going to go through the whole intro thing, guys. We're just going to start playing here. So, God, I love these jerseys. Absolute throwbacks. But here we are at Madison Square Garden. Derek Stepan wins a faceoff from Nick Backstrom, and we are underway. Let's see, my top D pair, Dan Girardi and Mark Stahl. What a duo those two were when they played together for New York. Let's see, Ryan Callahan, Rick Nash, and Stepan's my top line. Oh, big, huge hit there. Wow, what a hit. Love starting the game with some good early physical action. Gets everyone's blood flowing, get the juices pumping. It's a lot of fun. And now we're going to try and get some offense. Comes in, nice shot. Oh, what a save there from Holtby, and he covers it up, and we're going to get a whistle. Keep rolling the lines, boys. I love rolling the lines. Wow, Carl Alzer and Stepan there with some pushing and shoving. Got to keep rolling the line, so we're going to get the second line out there early. Brad Richards, Matt Zuccarello, and Carl Hagelin with McDonough and Delzato on the back end for the Rangers. Wow. Oh, what a shot from McDonough, and we've got a goal. Selly, baby, Selly. We've got a quick goal there from the point, right off the face-off, a bomb from Ryan McDonough. And it doesn't even, like, I mean, there's really no traffic in front. That one just straight up beats Braden Holtby, high blocker side. Look at this. Absolute perfect shot, top corner. Could not have been a more perfect shot from Ryan McDonough there. Wow. Wow. Anyway, keep this line out because they just got out there and they've already got a goal. Ooh, bad, almost, ooh, that's going to be a turnover. Oh, wow, what a play there from Richards. And then McDonough gets back and finishes him off with a hit. Can't believe Richards did that diving poke check from Richards. Oh, Zuccarello gets hammered. Didn't result in a tripping call. But anyway, oh, puck to the middle. Get that, McDonough. Nice job. And then that one gets blocked. All right, we got to hunker down a little defensively. Brooks Like, there's a throwback for Washington there. He was very, very good for them back in the day. Toronto fans probably don't think as much of Brooks Like, but... here we go. Chris Kreider on the third line, and Kreider scores as he goes and says hi to some fans there. And same spot. Really, kind of very similar goals. Not exactly the same goals. Wow, Michael Sauer out there on the D for the Rangers there. But he just walks in and, yeah, basically from the same spot, high blocker side. I think we might have found a glitch in the game. At least Brassard's out there, too, for the Rangers. Wow. At least... that one, there was a screen in front. Oh, come on. I wanted the fourth line to get a shift. Anyway, we're back to the first lines out there. I'll get the fourth line out next. But, yeah, there was at least a screen on that one. But basically the same shot that McDonough scored on, Kreider just scored on. Oh, Callahan with a big hit on Mike Green. Now he takes it to the net and wraps it around in front. And Callahan, the captain, with the goal. And the Rangers have a 3-0 lead. Not even 10 minutes into the first period. We are dominating this one, boys. We are dominating this one, boys and girls. Oh, my God. Callahan just takes it to the net and gets it by Holtby. This looks like Holtby this year, for God's sake. Anyway, maybe we got a fight here. Aaron Asham's on the ice. Darryl Powell's on the ice. Who else? Who's that? Is that Taylor Pyatt as well? Wow. There's another guy that I almost forgot about. Taylor Pyatt. Or was it? Yeah, no, that's Taylor. And then Tom Pyatt was on the Canadiens, I think, around this time. Unless I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's Taylor Pyatt. Eric Fair. Eric Fair. There's another grade A. Wow, young Matthew Perreault on Washington before he went to Winnipeg. Young John Moore back on D for the Rangers. A lot of guys on different teams here. It's really fun to look back at the old rosters. John Carlson playing with Alzner before. This is before Carlson really became a superstar player. He was a up and coming guy. Oh wow, Ovechkin just got leveled there by Girardi. And now John Moore levels Ovechkin, and Lundqvist trying to find the puck, can't get it. Girardi gets it and gets it out of trouble. Going to get that second D pair back out there in the second line out there. Oh! Cut to the middle did Callahan, and he got absolutely hammered. Absolutely laid out as he cuts to the middle of the ice. Oh, there's a chance. What a save from Lundqvist. Lundqvist gets over and pokes it away. Not sure how he got to that one. I want their fourth line on the ice against my fourth line so we can have some fights here, because that's the only thing missing. It's a 3-0 game. I can't believe we've had some huge hits. I just can't believe we haven't had any gloves dropped yet, but maybe we'll get the fourth lines out and maybe that will happen. Brouwer, he'll fight from time to time. Maybe I can get him going. This period's coming to an end, though. The second line's getting a long shift here. Get the third line out to finish it. It's only a few seconds left anyway as Lundqvist makes a save, plays it to McDonough very dangerously. I'm just going to throw it down the ice, and that's going to do it for the first period, guys. So end of the first period, and we've got a commanding 3-0 lead after one where the Rangers over Washington. Love looking back at the old rosters and just seeing the different players that played for these teams, and some guys that you almost forgot about over the years, since they've, haven't been in the league anymore. Or some guys that you really remember with these teams or really remember with other teams, but they're playing for these teams, like Matthew Perreault. Really, when I think of Matthew Perreault now, I think of the Winnipeg Jets, but here he is with the Washington Capitals. Like, I almost forgot that he even played for them back in the, these days in 2013, 2014. Anyway, here comes Callahan up to Rick Nash. Gets it in, takes a shot. Surprised they didn't change goaltenders, honestly. I thought at the end of the period there, Stepan steps into his man. Stahl up with a chance now, and that one just gets blocked wide. Screen in front ended up just blocking it. Oh, God, we're keeping possession, though. Oh, and then Stepan gets cleaned out. I need to get the fourth line a shift here. They haven't played much. Oh, right through the crease. Not sure how that didn't result in a goal. And that one as well. How are these not going in? Finally, as I was on a really stupid line change, Nick Backstrom gets it 3-1. That's why you don't change lines in your own zone, guys. I hate how the game doesn't do it at like an intelligent time. Like, I just want to queue up what line I want next, but not have them immediately change, because then you get, stuff like that. Anyway, we're going to have a fight here. Aaron Asham and Troy Brouwer are going to go out. I'm not even going to do the face-off. We're going to drop the gloves right off of the draw here. And right at center ice, Madison Square Garden. It's not a boxing match. It's a fight in the NHL. And we've got Aaron Asham and Troy Brouwer going at it. Brouwer just landed a nice one there to knock my helmet off. Asham coming back with rights, though. Brouwer now trying to stop him. Asham looks to land when he misses. Brouwer doesn't connect. Uppercut connects. Oh, Asham comes back now with 3 straight rights and pounds Troy Brouwer to the ice. And he gets the crowd going in New York. Here we go, baby. Just had a great fight there at center ice between Troy Brouwer and Aaron Asham. And they just went at it, and Asham ends up finishing them off. And we've got a 3-1 lead in the game and a 1-0 lead in the fight department. So I'm gonna let the rest of these fourth liners finish their shift off a little bit for a few seconds, and then we'll go get the third line on the ice, because the third line has not played very much, but they have one of my goals. They scored on their first shift very early on and really haven't played much this game. So Lundqvist there keeps playing it though up to Sauer, and time to get the second D pair and the third forward group out there. This is a good time to change. And we just throw it in the zone. Ooh, Derek Brassard, nice hit there in the offensive zone. Now Del Zotto back defensively. And, oh, what a save! What an absolutely massive save from Henrik Lundqvist there. And now Washington goes for a change. Brian Boyle on the third line with Brassard and Kreider. Interesting line combination there for the Rangers here. I mean, I didn't set the lines, obviously. Boyle not playing center on the fourth line. Boyle playing wing on the third line. And Kreider on the other wing. This is before Kreider, really became a high scorer and up into top 6 level. And what else? Derek Brassard centering that line. As Boyle gets a nice shot there and Holtby makes the save. And now, almost given away there. Kreider actually should have gotten to that, but either way, better safe than sorry, and we'll play better defensively here as we take the puck away from Ovechkin. Long shot there from Stepan. I haven't scored in a while. All 3 of my goals came pretty early in that first period, and I haven't scored at all since. So it's been a while since I've scored. Joel Ward just gets steamrolled there by Mark Stahl, and now Girardi coming out of the zone. Loses it, though, because he's not very fast, and here comes Ward back in. Take the pass away. Nice job, and Lundqvist handles the shot with relative ease. And here we come up ice now. Cutting to the middle is Callahan. Callahan now tries to send it back, and the pass just ends up losing it. Just ends up losing it there. Richards now with the puck as the second line's on the ice, and Brad Richards with a goal. Brad Richards scores, and it's 4-1 Rangers with just under 4 minutes left in the second period. So first goal in a while, assisted by Rick Nash and Michael Del Zotto. And another long shot. All but one of my goals in this game have come from long shots on Holtby that have gotten by him top corner. Oh, Erskine's out there. Do I have anyone who can fight out there? No, not really. John Erskine was just out there. Let me get Asham back on the ice. I want Erskine and Asham to go. And Erskine's off the ice. Damn it. that was the fight I've been looking for all game. Aaron Asham versus John Erskine, but Erskine's that only played like a few seconds in this game because AI never plays the fourth lines or third D pairs very often. So I play him way more than the game would if the game was in control of line changes. But anyway, good offensive zone time here for the fourth line, and they're getting some zone time. So, you know, good shift for them. I'll keep playing them if they're going to play well. No reason not to. Keep the lines rolling, get everybody some ice time here. But now it's definitely time to change. No, I want the third line. First line's played a lot in this game. I want the third line out there. Plus, it's 4-2. It's 4-1. So like I can, yeah, I don't need to play the star players. I'm not necessarily looking for a goal here as we finish up the second period, excuse me, and head to the third period coming up here next. So there it is, end of two. End of two, ladies and gentlemen. Rangers with a 4-1 lead over the Caps. And on home ice in Madison Square Garden, we had a nice fight. We've had a bunch of goals, and we're headed to the third period here. So I'm going to start the top guys again for the third period. I like starting the first line and first D pair and try and get a good shift right out of the gate and then roll the lines from there. But let's see if Stepan wins this draw. We're ready just about for puck drop, and we are underway in the third. Again, good face-off win from Derek Stepan. Trying to get it over to Nash, just a little in front of him. Nash now to the middle. Oh, Callahan just shoots it wide off the post. Right off the post there for Callahan. He almost had his second of the game, and then he gets destroyed there on the hit. Trying to bring it back out in front. Stahl now trying to lay a hip check. Doesn't connect, but he does separate the player from the puck, so it does its job, even though it wasn't as big of a hit as it could have been. And Callahan gets a shot that goes high off of Braden Holtby's shoulder there. Let's get the second defense pair out, and let's get the second forward line out, as I would definitely like a line change here. Here they come, the Capitals into the zone. Blocked in front. Didn't get all the way through to Lundqvist without being deflected first. And Lundqvist makes a save. Bad drop pass there by Zuccarello. Really, really bad drop pass there. Results in a turnover, as drop passes often do. And luckily, nice defensive play from the Rangers, and I get it back. Though that one pass for the one-timer doesn't connect. Like, right on his man out at the point, and he takes the puck away. Now here comes Richards. Nice play defensively. McDonough. And McDonough almost gives it away. Zuccarello, no. All right, this line's been turning the puck over, so we're gonna get the third line out there because I do not like what I'm seeing from this second line as they are turning the puck over in a lot of ways here. So third line out now. Nice blocker save there from Lundqvist. Long shot. Lundqvist with another save. Doesn't cover it up though. Let's get the third line and the third D pair some ice time. Here's Brian Boyle up ice now. Stops. Cuts to the middle. Back now to Sauer on defense. Sauer didn't last long in the NHL, but he's on the third D pair here. John Moore back to Sauer. And now we got a back check because we turned the puck over because we're not that good. So fourth line time, guys. Definitely fourth line time. I'm just going to roll all the lines here. Oh, what a save right out in front. No one there, and Joel Ward gets robbed by Lundqvist. Fourth line now out for the Rangers. Stahl, first D pair as well. Stahl just dumps it in. Time to get in on the forecheck, guys. Maybe we can run a goalie. Hit him. Yeah, there we go. Runs over him, and no one from the Capitals does anything about it. Wow. No response from the Washington Capitals as Darryl Powell just runs over Holtby. I did it on purpose. I wanted to see if they would respond. Just runs over Holtby here, and nobody on the Capitals does anything. Well, the Caps are going to get a power play out of it, so my penalty kill's first chance to do something in this game. We'll see. Hopefully we kill it off as we win the initial face-off. McDonough throws it all the way down, and we're off to a good start. Hard forecheck here on the PK, man. I'm not gonna take my foot off the gas just because we're killing a penalty. But now here comes Erad up ice, 1-on-1. Now 2-on-2, 3-on-2, and now back setting up in the offensive zone. Lundqvist with another stop there, makes the save and gets the whistle. And we've got under 5 minutes now left in the third period, under a minute and a half left on the power play for Washington, and it's 4-1 Rangers over the Caps. So this game is going pretty well so far. They're going to show some highlights here of Lundqvist's big saves in this game. He's made some good ones. He's made some real good ones in this game. I'm trying to remember some of these. I know I called them as they happened. That was a nice blocker save there. Lundqvist has just had a really, really strong game so far. Only gave up that one goal. Can't really blame him for that. Boyle wins the faceoff. Back behind the net, using the net as a pick and throws it all the way down the ice. Here we go. Boyle now going to lay back a little bit as they come up ice on the man advantage. Callahan and Brian Boyle, my penalty killers out there. Stahl and is Girardi out there with him? No, Stahl and Delzato on the back. A nice shot block there from Ryan Callahan. That is vintage Ryan Callahan right there. Ovechkin from his spot doesn't really get a good shot off. It gets blocked. And we're once again able to make a line change. Oh, Holtby almost gave that away. I don't know how Callahan didn't get a piece of that. But anyway, I'm in the process of making a change here. Just about killed this penalty off. Just about. And now we are. We're back to even strength here. Darryl Powell up ice with the puck. From the circle, saved by Holtby. So Holtby was really bad in the first period. Is anyone going to fight Powell for running your goalie over? Or no. Oh, no. Delzato and Ward are going to go. What is this? Way back behind the play. No idea what was going on between these two. But Michael Delzato and Joel Ward have dropped the gloves. Wow. Very unlikely combatants here. But I guess in a 4-1 game between rivals, tempers are running hot here. And Joel Ward and Michael Delzato are throwing down our second fight of the game. Delzato finishes him too over the top there with a couple quick rights. And Delzato cleans up the mess and is headed to the penalty box as he has just defeated Joel Ward in a fight. Wow, Ward goes after Delzato way away from the play and ends up getting beat and losing the fight there. But we're going to put the first line back out on the ice. They're putting their fourth line on the ice. It's Jason Chimera and Aaron Volpatti out there. And we're going to have another one as Michael Sauer, more than willing to drop the gloves in his brief NHL career. He's going to fight Jason Chimera here. Chimera, another player, great for NHL, remember him. I might have done him already, though. No, I don't think I have, but he is an ideal candidate for NHL, remember him. Long, successful NHL career, but never a star player, always a depth guy, as Sauer handles him pretty easily in this fight. And that's going to do it as the penalty minutes are starting to rack up here as these two division rivals go at it. And Sauer and Chimera drop the gloves. I'm going to see if I can get Aaron Asham on the ice here, because I want him to fight again. I do want him to fight again, either against Aaron Volpatti or against John Erskine. Either of those would be a good fight. And we're going to get one. Volpatti and Asham are going to go. Here we go. Third fight in a row here between these two teams. It's a 4-1 game late in the third period, and these guys are out for blood. Asham and Volpatti going at it now. Aaron Volpatti played for Vancouver and played for Washington. Did not last too long in the NHL, but a very, very willing fighter when he was. And Asham obviously had a long career in the NHL, and he just finishes Volpatti there. So I'm winning every fight, which is great. Maybe I need to put the difficulty up a little bit, because I am easily handling myself in every fight. Handling the game on the scoreboard as well. As it's, the hell's the score now? 4-1. 4-1, Rangers with the lead. All right, so I think we're good with fights for now. 2:26 remaining. We just had 3 fights in a row, and now we're just gonna finish this out as Holtby makes a save there. Play it, Holtby. I want this. Just trying to get the game over. 2:03 left. 4-1. Let's put the second line out now. Two minutes left in the third. Stahl's shot gets blocked. Good job there defensively by the Capitals, blocking that shot. Hagelin gets back, and that's a trip. 100% a trip. Trips down Ovechkin, and we're going to spend the rest of this game on the penalty kill unless they score, because that is 100% a penalty against Carl Hagelin. I knew as soon as I did the diving poke check, I knew that he was going to trip him down. Lundqvist with huge save. Brassard now with the puck. Able to clear it out, barely, but he does get it out. That was puck was in a dangerous situation here. And let's see, Stahl back. Pow out there. Step on out. Why do I have 3 forwards on the ice? Why would I ever have... This game makes no sense sometimes. Why would I ever have 3 forwards on the ice on the penalty kill? and only one defenseman. You would never, ever do that. That makes no sense. Stepan's going to get a penalty here for high sticking because I hit the stick lift button, and oh no, it's slashing. Okay, didn't get that high, but he did slash him in the hands. Well, penalty boxes are getting full here. And now Boyle, McDonough, and who's the other one out there? Girardi? McDonough, Girardi are the two D-men. At least we have two defensemen on the ice now. Boyle's my penalty killing forward, and we got to kill off a 5-on-3 here. 30 seconds now left. Nice deflection there. Goes wide. Boyle sends it all the way down, and we can get a line change. So here we go. Getting a change. Quick change here on the PK as the final seconds are now ticking off the clock. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. And we get another penalty call here. What is going on? Well, anyway, this is going to finish it out, guys. 10 seconds. Washington into the zone. Another save by Lundqvist. Really bad spot to put that puck in by McDonough. But it doesn't matter because he gets hammered behind the net by Wolski. But the game is over and that's it. The New York Rangers have won 4-1 in a fight-filled game against the Washington Capitals. Went up 3-0 early in the first period, and it was really over from that point. Washington not able to do anything the rest of the game to get back into it. And we end this one with a 4-1 Rangers win. So we're looking at some highlights here. Lundqvist had some huge saves. That was the one goal that Backstrom and the Caps did score, but the rest of the game was pretty much all dominated by the Rangers here. So that's going to do it for this game, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoy the gaming content I'm doing while the NHL season is on pause. And with that, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow on social media. All those links are down in the description below. If you'd like to further support the channel, links to our Patreon and merchandise store are down in the description as well. Keep spreading the word about this channel. Let's keep this thing growing. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be talking to you guys soon.